What's up, YouTube? Goffies Twitch here, coach of your NPA Hampshire Hunters, and here we are gonna get our first week 1 battle done. And in this is against the one, the only, the Los Angeles Landorus, Jerry Oak himself. So let's get this rolling, and then I'll tell you where I could get better and where I could get worse. Which I'm not actually sure yet. It's gonna be quite good. I lead with Tyrantrum. He's gonna kick it straight up with the Rafiki, which is Infernape, which can be run both physical and special from my knowledge of it and history with it. Oh, instant switch out now into Barricade, which is the Slowbro, which later on I hope to be able to take out with my Mandibuzz, or even my Heracross. I switch out straight to my Uxie, planning to power hacks it so it can't get a lot done. Doesn't happen, he switches straight to Flygon, Find a Way does not affect it, and boom. Mirage kicks into the U-turn, which then brings me down to 140 HP. It's super effective, and then Flygon goes back to Jerry, leading him into his next pick, which is Grimlock, which is his T-Tar, which by NPA rules, with our Mega Drafts, we have to go into Mega right away. But with things like hazard setters such as T-Tar, Jerry does have that little advantage where he can kick up a Sandstorm and not to worry about it too much. Obviously, the side effect of that is what you just saw, Uxie taking a little bit of damage. I'm switching out and going into my Heracross, which we have appropriately nicknamed Mamacross because the set was told to me by one of my ACs. With that, Tyranitar kicks in its Mega and is about to take its first move, which it is yet to do. It's going to Stone Edge Heracross, and oh, that's going to really affect me, and I'm down to 7 HP, and then the Sandstorm takes me out. Now, this is a big problem, because Heracross is my main core for this fight. It was supposed to do so much. It was supposed to take out everything Jerry brought. Next up, out comes my Charizard. I'm hoping I can hit it with a Focus Blast after I Mega it and take out that Sandstorm with its Drought ability. Doesn't happen that way. I still Mega anyway, take the Sandstorm away because I know Flygon is not going to take any damage from it, and I want to get some damage done to Flygon. It's a pain in the butt. I need to find a way around it, but naturally, it will not OHKO it as I want it to, because let's face it, it's not going to do it. It's not Flygon is not super weak to fighting types, but I wasn't prepared for the switch. I was hoping he was going to stay in, allow me to try and get that Focus Blast in. I switch back out into Uxie, which is now going to start, while the Flygon starts kicking up the Outrage, which is going to result in confusion 3 turns from now. While I let my lefties and whatever else comes. Now, I read that it was, Flygon was 1 times weak to Psychic. Well, yeah. We'll get into that later on. I'm going to set up some hazards, chuck some rocks on this side of the field, hoping that it will do some sort of damage, because right now I'm sucking here. I can't even get a hit in. That's going to kill anything. So that I switch Uxie straight back out. I go into your Bone, which is my Mandibuzz, which is also a potential defogger if I need it to later on, if Jerry has any hazards I need to worry about. But look at his team, I'm not going to have to worry about any hazards unless that Tyranitar has Stealth Rocks, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Otherwise, he would have brought something like a shade, something better that he drafted. So with that, Flygon switches out. Out comes Rika, which is his Manectric. Sorry, name escapes me. I'm here with the Foul Play because that's what I was going to go on the Flygon. Didn't do it on. Now the Sunlight's fade, the drought's over, and naturally I need to get my Mandibuzz out of there and into something that's going to be able to hit that Manectric for all it's worth. In comes the switch into the Tyranitar, which has Earthquake, which is what I planned on hitting it with. Problem is, he outpredicted, he saw that coming, so he's Volt switching straight back out, giving him a choice of any one of that 6 to pick from. That mean nasty 6, and tell you what, I want to be able to take someone out here, and I'm not getting any luck swinging my way. I'm making some bad plays, bad decisions, I'm getting outpredicted, and he's in my head. That's the worst part, the fact I let him get under my skin and in my head. Outrage again. I was hoping to outspeed the Flygon with Tyrantrum. It doesn't happen. Tyrantrum's gone. So with that, we are left with Uxie, Noivern, Mandibuzz, and Charizard. I'm hoping to outspeed now with the Noivern, hitting it with a plus on the Dragon side of things, but that's not going to happen because Outrage outspeeds me. It's a pain, a real pain, and I do not like this mugging one bit. That's what it is. It's a mugging right now. I am getting completely destroyed. but I'm doing it with a smile on my face. Because you know why? At the end of all this, even if I lose here, I'm going to win later on. I'm going to get a victory somewhere. I'm going to win this thing and become a champion. That's what this is for, to become a champion. I foul play straight into the Flygon. Flygon is finally out of there. At last, I actually get a kill. Next time, remind me to bring some more, because I'm trying to hype this up here. Trying to get you excited. Give me reasons that we're going to do well. We are going to do well, and even with this mugging that's going on right now, I'm going to find a way to take out everything he's got left, if possible, with what little I've got left to me and low HP that is. Now, this is what I expected him to do earlier when he took out my Heracross. I wasn't expecting the Stone Age. I was hoping he would kick in the D-Dance, to which then I would close combat and take it out. Not the story, sadly, so this is what happens. It took out the Heracross, and the events unfolded as they did, and left me crippled, and I'm literally fighting this battle crippled to hell. So I still know it's got that 4+ fighting weakness, so I'm going to try and do some crazy stuff. It's not going to work. As I said, I'm crippled. I got nothing. I needed to sack something, so I sacked Uxie, which is the sad side of things. But at the end of the day, I need to sack something so I can try and get Agumon out of the field. Take away that Sandstorm, get the Drought up again, and then hit it with a Focus Blast. Doesn't happen. He outspeeds, hits me with a Crunch, and will proceed to destroy Charizard Y, making it a complete and utter Destructoid factory. Meaning that I am not surviving this. Nothing I can do. Stone Age is going to kill Mandibuzz, and that's going to be that. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys next week when I find Miss Snow Bunny and the Golden State Go-Go's. Let me know. Feel free to comment in the section below about how badly I did. Links to both mine and Jerry's Twitch channels will be in the description below. Enjoy the rest of your day. I got destroyed, but I'm still doing it with a smile on my face. Why? Because I'm gonna win eventually in the next battle, I'm not gonna lose anymore. I can't afford to. I am gonna win like a champion, because that's what I plan on being. Anyway, catch you next week when we take on the Golden State Go-Go.